Are we seriously getting this? Like, now we need to go out of our way to have more 5 out of 5 units that are max transcended? What the f***? What the actual f***? Like, bruh. Are you seriously making more people quit the game and literally making people quit GQ? Like, how f***ing bullshit is this? Like, K-Lab, like, it is already pay to play heavy enough to even be able to do guild quests, let alone clear them, especially with Captain and Espada week, but like, this is just way worse. Like, I can't, just play my f***ing intro, thank you very much, just f***ing play it, thank you. Alright, what is going on, guys? This is your boy the Death Smasher, and welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. And today I am back again with another Should You Summon video, because tomorrow we are going to be getting the Christmas 2020 banner in a week of advance before Christmas Day, which, it's weird, but you know what? Caleb needs to find some way to make money, am I right? But anyways, we have ourselves Momo, Rangiku, and Riruka dropping. And we already have too many Ryrukas in the game, but you know what? It works. Rangiku, nice. I actually like the choice. And Momo, too, is a very nice choice considering those two characters don't even have that many seasonal variants. But anyways, is it worth to actually summon on this Christmas banner? I'm gonna be real with you. No, just don't summon on the main banner. It's not really worth it because of two simple reasons. One, the individual banners are actually going to be way better than the actual main banner. Second, we have the voting selection poll banner coming up, which is more than likely going to be near the end of the month. And in terms of value, it is going to be better, and you are going to be able to pull for a lot better units compared to the units that are in this banner. If you want Momo, save for the individual. That is all. But that being said, I am still going to be breaking down the characters and the overall banners. So let's just go ahead and talk about the main Christmas characters first of all. So Riruka, she is another mind human unit. Now this is good because she happens to be a ranged character and you can actually use her just fine for Cave of Discipline floor 24 if you guys do not have Aura, and can actually work really well as Aura's replacement. If you guys don't happen to have Spirit Society Rangiku with level 10 SP, she will just work. And this girl has 802 spiritual pressure with the Hollow Killer, so she is going to be competing with the likes of the Mind Koga, Tile Shinji, and the round 5 Canfer World Halibel. And I'ma be real with you guys, she's kind of the shaft of the banner. That being said, she still does have a good soul trait and good skills. Strong attack recharge time of minus 14%. Cannot go wrong with that. At worst, she is a 14% recharge link, which you can use for your best mind units. She still does have a Berserker 20, Frenzy, Devastation at 40, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, and she has an increased status ailment chance against Heart Attribute Hollows, in which she has an easier time proccing Freeze, as she does have Freeze on everything. Matter of fact, I'm gonna pull up Soul Deck so that way I can actually talk about the strong attacks in depth. Which, by the way, shoutouts to Soldex for the amazing BBS simulator website in which we can pretty much find every single piece of news and details that we have about the actual characters, and he also goes out of his way to data mine every type of info that we have upcoming for the actual game, and it's just awesome. Like, thank you again, my god, like, it's so awesome. But anyways, yeah, she's got freeze on everything. That being said, her strong attacks, it's just the first strong attack that is bad. Other than that, she still has an excellent SA2 and an excellent SA3, where she has the cone-shaped 800 radius AoE distant attack, and she has a full screen 1000 radius third strong attack. The real letdown about this character is this strong attack right here. It's an 18% ranged collision pushback strong attack. And it's the same as Aura, 5th Anniversary Byakuya, Gremi, all without Havoc, and this unit doesn't even have Guard Break or Havoc, which is pretty bad. I'm sorry, but like, the round 5 of Canfield World Halibel is just so much better than this Riruka, and she happens to have the same exact kit as Riruka. That being said, Riruka is still a good character regardless. Like, don't let it put it into your head that she's bad. Like, she's still gonna be usable, she's still gonna be clearing content. It's just that for when it comes to actual overall competition with holo killers, she just doesn't really fit the niche. And up next we have the Christmas Rangiku, as we have right here. Thank you, finally another Rangiku. This is something that we actually have needed, since the last Rangiku we got was the Spirit Society Rangiku, which was nice. And this character is an Espada killer, as you guys can see right here with the number of the Espada right here. So other than that, for Espada week, she is actually going to be great. The only really bad side to this is the fact that she is a tech character. Now for this week alone, she's still going to be performing just fine. She will be cleaving through. But that being said, for when K-Lab does change the boss's attribute back to being a power character, Rangiku is just not going to work, and you're better off just going after the likes of Swimsuit Apache or 1000-Year Blower Nanao, since both of the characters are heart units and have neutral typing towards everything and will pretty much be able to cleave through Espada week just fine. But that being said, if you don't have Swimsuit Apache or 1000-Year Blower Nanao, this is not a bad character to pull for, as she still has a 798 SP with 353 focus, Berserker at 20, damage to paralyzed enemies plus 20%, Debilitator plus 5 seconds, Devastation 40, Frenzy, Sprinter plus 1, and Weakened Defense. And they knew exactly what they were doing. They gave her paralysis on everything, and upon inflicting paralysis, you will be able to do 20% more additional damage, and the special not only does it inflict paralysis and weaken defense, but also heals up your allies. Really good, and she is an excellent team player to use for Espada week. And her kit is actually quite good, since she does have the 2500 length beam move on the first, and the second strong attack is the circular 800 radius AoE distant attack. That being said, her third strong attack is actually different. As you can see, it is a type of suction vortex third strong attack, which is kind of mid, but for what it is, it actually works. With the simple fact that you are going to be proccing paralysis a bit more often with your third strong attack, and it happens to be the same as the Machine Society Riruka, the same as the Orient Society Neliel, and the same as Camp Pharaoh World Grimmjow, the good one, not the bad one. But yeah, other than that, she is still an excellent unit. Could have benefited Havoc, and she should have been a mind character at the very least, in my personal opinion. But other than that, she is still a good character to pull for. And that being said, up next, we have Momo. Momo, yo, finally, this character is the pot unit of the actual banner, as she does increase the amount of link slot potions you can get in Inheritance Zone by 5. So, Momo only runs, let's go! And she is a Soul Reaper unit with the Soul Reaper killer, so yeah. And in terms of skills, she actually has it quite good. She has Berserker of 20, damage to lacerated enemies plus 40, Debilitator plus 2 seconds, Devastation 40, Frenzy, and Sprinter plus 1, and she has Laceration on everything. I personally would have preferred if she had Weakening, and I'm gonna get into the reason why. Her kit is actually good, but the second strong attack is it's the same as Christmas Soy Fun, and that's why I would have preferred if she had Weakening, because if she had Weakening, it'd be just as amazing as this Canferound Aroniero's second strong attack. But it is what it is, and because she does have Soul Reaper Killer, it is going to help out a lot for when it comes to actually doing damage with the second strong attack, and it is going to help out for when it comes to killing off the bosses in Inheritance Zone, especially co-op, since they can't really get staggered, which is actually nice. And then her SA3 is the standard full screen 1000 radius type of strong attack. So other than that, not too bad as a character. She's actually really good, and she is going to help save your life in an Inheritance Zone for when it comes to actually easily getting over 2250 pots. But yeah, other than that, she is the best in banner and the one you actually want to go for, and it's literally all the reason why you want to skip the main banner and go for the individual banner, because the individual banners in and of itself is actually a lot better. And I'm gonna go into why right now, because hold on, let's just take a look at them real quick before we talk about the fillers of the main banner. Momo's banner, she's got Rukia and Yoruichi. Really good fillers. Yoruichi is actually a decent character, and Rukia is still the best tech holo killer that we actually have in the game for a ranged character. I do think that she has a way better kit than Gina and Izuru, and she'll get the job done a lot better, even though she doesn't have guard break. And then we have Jushiro, who is just a Link, full stamina damage at 25%, and then Tesla's like, there's better tech Soul Reaper killers like this Retsu right here. Rangiku's banner actually has the Mind Isane, which is really good. Retsu is okay. She is riddled with a first strong attack that is the same as the Tech Shunsui. And then her second strong attack is basically the same as Kanfei World Shuhei, but without the Havoc, so you're not going to be getting as much range. Actually, I would actually argue to say that it's the same as the Kanfei World Loopy's second strong attack without the Havoc, so it is kind of a bit mediocre. And of course, she does have the third strong attack that is full screen. And then we have Weaken, which is still a pretty good filler to actually pull for. If you guys get him 5 out of 5, getting him max transcended with 300 defense on the extra stat boost slot is not a bad idea. He is still great in PvP, even if we have the Fierce Battle Ikaku completely demolishing this Kenpachi. And then we have Loopy, who is, I mean, he does have a lunge and the 2500 length beam move, but the 900 radius third strong attack is what really holds this character back, and he was given paralysis instead of weakening. But yeah. And then Riruka's banner happens to be the worst of the individual banners, since she has this Christmas Nemu, which, I'm gonna be real here, she's just a nuker for guild quests. Nothing more, nothing less, just a nuker. And she has the revival mechanic on her soul bomb, but other than that, she's pretty mediocre. Like, honestly, there's just better characters to use in terms of holo killers. Like, I don't even remember her strong attacks, but I know she's more of a NAD-based character that also has bombardment. Lisa, okay character. That being said, the Shockwave second strong attack with laceration just doesn't really work out really well. She's only good for epic raids and nothing more. Not really great in guild quests. And then Tensa, garbage. Just a 14% recharge link. This guy comes with range collision on everything. The first and the second and the third is the only good strong attack. He does have the crawling vortex, so literally it's basically Aura as a premium character. And then we have the Belief Tosher, which is the only good filler from the actual banner, since he does have the 2500 length beam move on the first. The second strong attack is the shield, and then the third strong attack is full screen 1000 radius. No recharge, but does have the full stamina damage boost at 25%, so he works both as a unit to play as and as a link for when it comes to pretty much running him as a link in guild quests for your main unit. So yeah, other than that, the individual banners are the banners you guys actually want to go for. And my best recommendation is to skip the main banner for the voting selection banner and for Momo's individual banner. Like, that's just what I think. Because if we go and take a look at the actual main banner, not really too impressive if I'm being honest with you guys. So I'm gonna break through every one of these characters one by one and just give you guys a brief analysis. The Christmas Nelio is a good character. That being said, she is going to be back in the voting selection banner. So if you guys want her, just go for the voting selection banner, as the actual fillers are going to be a lot better. She does have the 2500 length beam move on the first. She does have freeze on everything with Frenzy. That being said, the second strong attack is the same as Kanfei World Shuhei without the Havoc, so it's only like 630 radius or 620, I don't even remember. So it's not the best strong attack, and then her third strong attack is full screen 1000 radius. Not a bad character overall, but she could have benefited a much better second strong attack since she doesn't have Havoc. Christmas Soy Fun, it's literally Christmas Momo with the human killer, and she also does have burn on everything. She's a decent character, don't get me wrong, even though she does have the human killer ability, but because she does have the same SA2 as Kanfei World Aronero, it just doesn't really work for her when it comes to killing off multiple mobs, since she is going to be lacking the good killer in this kind of case, which is a bit unfortunate. she's still a good character to play as regardless, and I know Tom Burry actually likes this character, that's all I gotta say. Now, I'm gonna be real with you guys, this is a way worse version of the Mind Isane, but actually has weakening instead of paralysis, which is decent, but her first strong attack is a range collision pushback. If not, I think it's the same exact SA1 as this Riruka right here. Her second strong attack is the heal move, so not the best, and then her only good third strong attack is the 1000 radius full screen third strong attack. Other than that, this character is not too great, if I'm being honest. Not great for guild quests, decent for in common quests, but other than that, Kion Centauro, I'm gonna be real with you guys, this unit only has one good strong attack, and that is the second strong attack where it's the circular radius, which is the circular 800 radius AoE distant type of strong attack. The first strong attack is the same as this Riruka and this Christmas now, and the third strong attack is 900 radius. Overall garbage character, just a low stamina damage boost link of 30%. Hachigen, he's actually a bit worse than this Christmas Neliel. In this case, he shares the exact same kit, but actually has the shield second strong attack. I'm sorry, but this Nil is a lot better. White Ichigo, his only real use is going to be in guild quests, since he does have the Soul Reaper Killer with weakening on everything, lunge on first, second strong attack, the 2500 length beam move. However, his third strong attack just sucks, since it is 900 radius all around him, and that's all I gotta say. There is a lot better Soul Reaper Killers to use compared to this White Ichigo right here, and you're only going to be using him in guild quests if you actually have a max transcended 5 out of 5 with 500 SP. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. This past Yoruichi, oh gosh, she's getting spammed a lot in banners. It's so annoying. Her, White Ichigo, and Hachigen just get spammed way too much in banners to the point that it's annoying, but this Yoruichi is still really good, as she does share the same identical kit as True Bankai Ichigo without the transformation mechanics, since she does heavy lunge on first, the second strong attack that can boost, and then her third strong attack is full screen, and she does have 4 flash steps. So overall, still a good character. And then we have Anniversary Okira, which happens to have the same exact kit as Yoruichi. However, this guy has the no affiliation killer, so for no affiliation week, he is going to be an actual god in there for when it comes to actually boosting. And this upcoming no affiliation week now has tech as bosses, so that is actually going to be quite good. That being said, he does have the lunge on the SA1. Second strong attack, not only does he boost, but he also gives out barriers, and then his third strong attack happens to be a charged strong attack. Now unfortunately, he lacks Havoc, so upon fully charging the SA3, it's only going to have 900 radius around him, which is the only bad thing about this character, but other than that, still an excellent character regardless. Uryu also pretty good for epic raids and guild quests, even though he doesn't have the best overall kit, since he does have the range collision SA1, crawling vortex SA2. However, he still does have the godly SA3, where it just shreds a lot more compared to most charged SA3s. Now of course, if you don't charge the SA3, it's obviously going to be bad, but once you charge it, it's really good. But yeah guys, don't summon on this main banner, just save for the individual banners. Now I don't have a lot of orbs, but I myself am going to be saving up for Momo's individual banner and the actual selection banner to summon on, so I hope you guys do look forward to that. And yeah, that basically ends the Should You Summon video. That being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys have actually enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, share this video with your friends and family, subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already, hit the bell notification so that way you guys are up to date with my most recent videos, and follow me on Twitter, link will be in the description below. Yeah, not much that I really need to say. That being said, if you guys do happen to pull the Christmas characters on the main banner and you guys want me to showcase them, just be sure to hit me up on Discord. But yeah, this has been your boy the Death Smasher, and I am going to be signing out. Peace out, lads.